There's a woman in Okinawa, Japan, 84 years old, who still tends her own garden every single morning. And researchers who study the world's longest-lived people noticed something surprising. It wasn't her genes. It wasn't some expensive supplement. It was how she spent the first 5 minutes of her day. Now, think about this. What if the difference between staying sharp and independent into your 80s and slowly losing a step came down to a simple 5-minute routine you could start tomorrow morning? Today, I'm going to walk you through that exact routine. 5 small steps, about a minute each. Nothing strenuous, nothing fancy. Just the habits that researchers and longevity experts keep coming back to. Stick with me to step 4. It's the one almost everyone over 60 gets wrong. A quick note before we start. This is general educational information, not medical advice. Always check with your own doctor about what's right for you. All right, let's begin where every good morning begins. Here's the interesting part. When you wake up, your body goes through something scientists call the cortisol awakening response, a natural surge of the hormone that helps you feel alert. Studies suggest that how you spend the next few minutes can either work with that surge or against it. Morning light, gentle movement, water, protein. These aren't random wellness tips. They're signals that tell your brain and body, it's daytime. Time to be strong, steady, and clear. And the beautiful thing? You don't need all day. You need about 5 minutes. Let's break them down. Step 1, hydrate first. Here's something most people never think about. You just spent 7 or 8 hours without a single sip of water. Studies suggest many of us wake up mildly dehydrated, and that can show up as low energy, a foggy head, even dizziness when you stand. So before the coffee, and I know, the coffee is sacred, experts often recommend 1 simple glass of water. Want to make it even better? Add a squeeze of lemon or a tiny pinch of salt for minerals. 1 glass. 60 seconds. That's step 1 done. Step 2, move toward the light. Now this one is powerful. Morning sunlight, even on a cloudy day, is one of the most studied signals for healthy aging. Research associates getting bright light early with better sleep that same night, steadier mood, and a stronger daily rhythm. So here's the move. Step outside, or sit by your brightest window and take a short walk. Even 2 minutes counts. Think about this. Light in your eyes, gentle movement in your legs. You're doing 2 of the most researched longevity habits at the same time. Coffee in hand? Bring it with you. Now it's a ritual. Step 3, a gentle stretch and a moment of balance. Here's a number that surprises people. Falls are one of the leading reasons older adults lose their independence. But balance, like any skill, responds to practice. So try this. Hold the back of a sturdy chair and stand on 1 leg for 10 seconds. Then switch. Add a slow reach overhead to loosen the spine. Research links regular balance practice with fewer falls and more confidence on your feet. 1 minute every morning. Your future self. The one still climbing stairs at 80. Thanks you. Step 4. And this is the one I promised you. The one most people over 60 get wrong. A protein-forward breakfast. Here's why it matters. Starting around our 40s, we naturally begin losing muscle. Experts call it sarcopenia. And muscle is what keeps us strong, steady, and independent. The mistake? A breakfast of just toast, cereal, or a pastry. Mostly refined carbs, very little protein. Researchers often suggest aiming for around 25 to 30 grams of protein in the morning. That looks like eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, a scoop of protein in a smoothie. Same breakfast table, 1 simple shift. Big difference for the muscle that carries you through your day. And step 5, 1 calm, purposeful minute. This is the one people skip, and it might be the most important. Take a few slow breaths, In through the nose, out through the mouth. And then ask yourself one question. What's one thing I'm looking forward to today? Here's why this matters. When researchers study the world's longest-lived communities, the so-called blue zones, they find the same thread again and again, a deep sense of purpose. The Japanese call it ikigai, a reason to get up in the morning. 60 seconds of calm and purpose. That's how you finish the routine. So how do you actually make this stick? Here's the secret. Don't try to add 5 new habits at once. Stack them onto something you already do. Water before coffee. Stretch while the kettle boils. Your calm minute with that first warm cup. Start with just one step tomorrow. Add another next week, in a month. It's not a routine you do anymore. It's just who you are. Let's bring it home. 5 minutes, water, light, movement, protein, and a calm moment. Done most mornings, it's exactly the kind of small, repeatable routine the research tends to favor for staying energetic, clear, and independent for decades. Now, I've built this entire routine into a complete follow-along program with the meals, the movements, and a full morning and evening plan in the Vital Past 60 blueprint, linked right below. And if you want to start today for free, grab the 7-day longevity reset, also in the description. If this was helpful, subscribe. New videos every Tuesday and Friday. And I'll see you in the next one. Vital Past 60 shares educational and wellness information only, not medical advice. Always talk with your doctor before changing your routine. Take care of yourself. You're worth it.